What are we doing?
Going to eat breakfast.
Going to eat breakfast.
At the Tim Hortons.
I don't know what that is. She says it's like McDonald's. I said, okay. I think we should just change the name of this to we go places that are cold and do stuff that's cold instead of Beastmaster hunting.
Okay.
We're in Canada. It's cold. We're going to get breakfast. I'll tell you more about it later. She told me it was like McDonald's. She lied. It was like a Dunkin' Donuts. So I guess that's okay. Better than McDonald's, maybe. We're in our hotel room in British Columbia. We've got all of our stuff strewn about. Gun cases, ammo cases, sleeping bags, clothes. Every article of clothing that I own, probably, because it's going to be cold. Got Shauna the camera girl. Wave. She's waving. She's excited. She hates the cold. She loves traveling. Now she claims she does not hate the cold, so we'll see what happens in 4 or 5 days. We're hunting mountain lion, lynx, and hopefully wolf. So we're just waiting on our guide. We're going to head about, I don't know, like 100 miles outside of town and go to camp. Supposedly it's a pretty cool camp. Cabins and wood stoves and things like that. So definitely going to be warmer than we were in Alaska on the bear hunt. Probably going to be warmer than we were last year on the Idaho wolf hunt, or mountain lion hunt. But we'll see. We'll see if we can make it out there. Might have to get on snowmobiles, and that's going to be cold. Stay tuned. After 3 days of traveling, we made it to camp. Shauna the camera girl, ready to go hunting?
Yeah.
This is our sweet cabin. I don't know why I can't do that. Right there. We don't really have a spike camp here. We're staying in the cabin as our base camp. And then we're hunting all of this back behind us, all around us. The cook tent, or kitchen cabin is right there. There's about 4 feet of snow on the ground. The snow drifts are even deeper. The day before we got here, it was super hot, so it melted a lot of the snow, and then it snowed about a foot on top of that. So hopefully we won't sink too deep. As I say that, I sink like a foot down. What else? It's negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit, and the high today is -6. So we're gonna freeze our asses off. Got every piece of clothing we own. Down jackets, down pants, rain jackets. Try and stay warm. Let's take a look at the cabin. Driving here was pretty brutal. We had to go pretty slow for, I don't know how many 100 miles. Ice and snow all over the road. This is our cabin. I get to focus. There we go. Got a little kitchen. Got our stove to keep us warm. Got an awesome wolf on the wall. They've got some huge deer up here too. I didn't realize how big the white-tailed deer were up here. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're huge. Got our bathroom. All of our gear is just kind of dumped everywhere. Pretty nice view out that way. And good view out that way. So, pretty awesome. We're excited. Gonna shoot some 6.5 Creedmoor. Actually, let's take a look at the rifle. So this is the rifle that I'm shooting. Got my Warren bipod. Love it. Skyline bipod. It's all ready to go. This is one of the Beastmaster bolt action prototypes. Hopefully we're going to start selling these pretty quick. It shoots really good. Y'all have seen a lot of videos of me shooting pigs with it so far. And camera, gear, tripod. Shauna's got to carry all that. Hopefully the camera batteries last at -15. I'm not sure if they will. It's cold. But we're going to get packed up, grab the dogs, and go check zero on the rifle and get to it. All right, day one, we're headed out with our guy Jared. Got some dogs. How many dogs do we have?
6.
6 dogs in the back. We're gonna go check zero on the rifle and start trying to find some tracks. What do you think?
It's a good day.
It's a good day with fresh
awesome. Jared Miller. I'm wild and woolly, full of fleas. Never been curried between the knees. Yeah, I've been houndsman. I've been guiding cat hunts for 15 years, and I don't know. We kill some big cats every year, some Boone and Crockers. Today we're lynx hunting.
Cool.
Best way to hunt cats is in snow is to know what you're looking for tracks. Yeah, makes it faster, cover more ground. Cool.
Got the rifle zeroed. Thanks to Delta for jacking my scope up. I don't think Jared was too impressed. Negative 15 degrees. Now we're looking for tracks. Shauna, the camera girl, her feet are freezing already. She hasn't even got out of the truck yet. So hopefully we'll find 2 or 3 tracks to show you guys. We'll get Jared to teach us about them. Share some knowledge. Film that track up close.
I'm a lynx with a kitten.
Yeah? Tell us what we're looking at.
Oh, we got a lynx track here, and it's got a kitten with it.
Probably don't want to shoot mama.
Smaller track inside of the big track.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so there's the little one.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's about 9 o'clock. It's warmed up quite a bit. It's negative 13 now, Fahrenheit. Found our second track of the day. Jared's about to tell us what it is.
We're gonna go find some other ground.
Yeah?
No, we'll come back.
Lynx.
Yeah.
Lynx. Lynx, but the terrain's pretty rough, so we're gonna see if we can find something better. It is 1 million degrees in here.
Windows are still not.
Yeah, we had to turn the air conditioner or the heater on full blast out of the vents to try and melt the windows because they're actually frozen on the inside. From the condensation, and the window's so cold it freezes. Shauna, there's a kitten.
What? Don't be sleeping.
She wants to see a kitten real bad. What do we got going, Jared?
Get some collars out here. Gonna chase lynx kitty.
We're gonna turn out on that track we found earlier.
Yeah. See how we do. We've got some deep snow, but we got some fresh snow, so we shouldn't be able to run as fast.
All right. Getting the GPS collars on so we know where they're at. We're ready to go.
They don't care.
Smell them?
Smell like kitty cat. Huh? You gonna find us a lynx? You gonna try to?
Right here, Doc.
Oh yeah, that's kind of deep. So what's the plan here now, Jared?
We are gonna stay in the truck when it's warm.
Okay. Watch the GPS.
Watch GPS.
And listen for them to really open up.
Yeah,
I guess,
we'll get out and listen to them. Make
Yeah.
sure, see what they're doing.
Cool. All right. Hopefully it turns out. Hear the dogs barking off in the distance while they're on the track. We're gonna sit in the truck, see what happens on the GPS. No good. Dogs went out. How far do you think they went out?
100 yards.
Dogs went out like 100 yards off the road and turned around and came back, so lost the track. I think we're gonna pack them up and move on. Maybe we'll have better luck next time.
Zip.
Sean, the camera girl, got her rest in. Are you rested up?
Yes. No.
They want to play too. This is deep snow.
Yeah. And Briscoes.
And brisk, little chilly.
Little chilly.
So we walked down here to see where the dogs went, and
We got them. I think we got them back on.
oh, it's back on. So we're gonna walk back up to the truck through this. This is like 7 foot deep snow, but we're rocking on top of. Shauna, the camera girl, is now Shauna, the hiking girl. She's not videoing. Ah. So Nick, our outfitter, is out running around looking for tracks. He came by this lake over here. Get a shot of that lake. Right down there in the sun, there was a wolf. Said there was a black and gray wolf sitting. So we're gonna sit here. We're still waiting on the dogs, see if they can tree the lynx that they're chasing. But while we're waiting on them, figure might as well watch the lake. See if that wolf pops back out. Where are the dogs at now?
3/4 of a mile.
So about the same. Slow going.
Yeah.
And they're back that way on the other side of the lake, or back behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fingers crossed. We got a lot of stuff moving. Coyote tracks, wolf sighting, lynx tracks. We just need the line for the trifecta. Well, I guess that'd be 4. I don't know what the Grand Slam.
My name's Nick Yarsh. I own Chilcolton River Outfitters in central British Columbia. I have a few areas, so depending what we're hunting, depends I guess where we end up. I think my favorite thing with lynx hunting is it's always a bit of a challenge. It's not like letting go on a mountain lion or a bobcat. They seem to play a lot more games and they're a lot more rewarding when you catch one. If people want to get a hold of me, we have a Facebook page and Instagram. We do have a web page, but it's been under construction for a while, so it's hopefully going to be up and running soon. The web page will be ChilcoltonRiverOutfitters.com.
So the 2 dogs that went out on the track earlier are still out. One of them's coming up like 300 yards away from us and coming towards the road. So we think that maybe there's a cat in front of him or her. So we're sitting here on the road to see if the cat crosses, and then Jared's going to get another dog geared up with a collar on. So if the cat does cross the road, we turn out a fresh dog. These are my fingers crossed in these gloves. Nick, tell us what just happened. Tell the camera what just happened.
Lynx scooted across up here. We had a bit of a lose back there. It went on its back trail, so I came down the road to see if it come across, and it ran right in front of me. So we'll get some more dogs ready and
Dump another dog on it?
keep going.
Yeah, turn another dog out on the lynx that Nick saw across the road. This is his track. You can see coming up through here, and then this is his spot. You can see for a lynx, they're pretty big. Hopefully we can get it. Nick said he was pretty tall when he saw him cross the road. So we'll see what this next dog can do, and then Those other dogs will probably come up. Hopefully we can get them to climb up in a tree and stop and wait for us. This is our lynx gun. Sweet old Winchester model 9422. Just shoot him with this. Well, hopefully shoot him with this so we don't blow him up. Don't want to shoot him with a 6.5 because the lynx is a little bitty cat. So we're gonna take the 22. Did you already start it off? No. Well, that was that. Yep. No cat. Maybe in the next one. 6 more days. Come on, tree. What happened? What are you doing? Hey guys, we're about to get day 2 going. It's negative 38 degrees Fahrenheit, which is colder than anywhere I've ever been. Didn't film whenever we got back last night because we were super tired, just ate and got in bed. But I'm gonna get a couple fresh dogs and rearrange the gear a little bit, just change gloves, I think is all I'm doing. Shauna's wearing 14 more layers of pants. But we're gonna get all the rest of our clothes on and go get in the truck, let you know when anything happens. Hopefully we can find them wolf tracks. Morning of day 3. Talking to the camera. Keep walking. Another clear, cold morning. Not quite as cold as yesterday morning. Only negative 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Got everything loaded up. Wasn't much filming done yesterday because not much happened. Rode around looking for tracks, but it was super windy. Got out on some wolf tracks. Couldn't even find where they cut off the road. So hopefully we'll find some fresh ones cut and turn some dogs out and go. My mustache is already frozen. Look at this. Just walked outside. Been out here for 60 seconds. My mustache froze. It's the morning of day 3, 30 below. And it's a little too cold. Come over here, Jared. A little too cold to run the dogs, right? I mean, if we really want to be running them for the rest of the week.
Yeah, we're gonna wait until midday and let it warm up a little.
Yeah, so we decided we were gonna set up and run a call set, and got the call out there and like lasted 5 minutes maybe.
Brand new battery.
It's too cold. Brand new battery. Battery's frozen. My eyelashes are frozen. Shauna, the camera girl's frozen. I guess we're gonna go drive around and see if we can find some more tracks.
Yeah, I guess.
It's 17 below 0. We're gonna try the call again. We're out on this lake where we can see really far. We're gonna set it up, sit in the sun, try and stay warm. Hopefully the batteries will hold up. See if we can get something to come in. I think we found the limits of the remote that time. I guess the limit of the call is minus 30 and the limit of the remote is minus 17. Call. I wanted to change the call, it wouldn't change, so I started just hitting all the buttons and it started howling, and that's not what I wanted, so I hit recall, and then the call turned off. So maybe, I don't know, below minus 10 is not the best weather to be calling in. Shauna's feet are frozen.
Yes, they are.
On to the next. day 4. Where are we going, Nick?
Gonna go about 150 kilometers to Utsa Lake.
Going back to Utsa Lake, this time to hunt it. Got Jared back there. We're all crammed in here. The giant red Dodge truck. It's cold.
It's really cold.
Shauna's cold. Pretty cold.
Yeah.
Catch 2.
Okay.
It's the afternoon of day 4, and we drove like 3 hours to get to what is apparently Lynx headquarters, because there are Lynx tracks everywhere. We have 3 sets of dogs with us today. How many total dogs do we have today?
6.
3, 7, 10?
Yeah, right around there.
Y'all have 3 apiece?
9. We got 9.
So we got 9 dogs total,
And Merle.
and Merle. Merle's the pet pointer though, so he doesn't count. But we got a set of dogs going that way, a set of dogs going that way. Some German guy who joined us today, rounding up dogs. I don't know, he's cool though. And he yells at his dog in German, so it's pretty cool. You can hear him down there. I don't hear these over here. Basically, we're just walking up and down this logging road and hoping a lynx pops out or ends up in the top of a tree. We were waiting on one of Jared's dogs to show up, and I walked over here like 50 yards off the road, found a rabbit track, and I found a lynx track that's chasing it. So you can see where they chased him over this log. And here's the lynx track. There's the rabbit track, lynx track, rabbit track. And you can see like right there, looks like he kind of caved through the snow like he's really chasing him. So I think we might get a dog on this. See what happens. Chasing a cat down the road. We just ran in from the bush. Mike turned the dog out on it. We're gonna see what we can do. Yeah, they go up the tree out here pretty quick, huh?
They're not very big trees though.
It looked like a nice tall cat.
You think he'll go? Yeah, he looked big. I saw him just right at the last second.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it was in the
Yeah,
ditch
right when you got out of the truck, he was still sitting there.
Yeah.
And I saw him kind of trot off. It was big. Oh, we got to get an update. So we're off standing in the woods looking at a lynx track that was chasing a rabbit. Turned another dog out on it, and then hear Nick yelling, "Hey, a lynx, a lynx, a lynx!" And then Mike, what happened? You were there. What happened?
Yeah, the lynx crossed the road, and we let 4 dogs go, and they're still chasing it. So.
But it was
Hopefully.
like 10 feet away from you.
Yeah, not even.
Just sitting there staring at you.
Did you see that?
I saw it just at the last second because we had to run. We were 50 yards in the bush and had to run all the way back through snow, you know.
I know.
And then by the time I got to the truck, we're hauling ass down the road, and I could see him just kind of like squatted down there just looking at you. It was crazy. So we're waiting now to see what the dogs do on the GPS, and hopefully they can get them treated.
Jared, want to give me a leash?
Got the lynx in the tree, tying up all the dogs, so if the lynx bails, they don't get hurt. So we're working on tying up all the dogs and anchoring them to trees, because he's really low. So we're hoping he'll stay there. Hopefully. Stop it, sorry.
Get down, puppy.
Zoom back out. Quartering away, he was about to jump. Got him right behind the shoulder. Looked pretty solid. See if we need to put another one in him. The end of day 4, we had 3 days, 30 below zero. We're sitting there running all kinds of tracks everywhere. Everybody's got dogs out, and Nick's yelling, this cat's running across the road, dump more dogs out, and got on her. She's pretty awesome. I mean, the size of the cheek tufts on this make our Texas Bobcats look pathetic, and big old tufts on her ears, and just like a giant fur ball. So couldn't be happier. Humongous teeth. All the dogs got her up in a little bitty tree. How tall is that tree that she was in? Like 15 feet.
Yeah, 15 footers.
So had to put a quick shot on her once we got all set up because it looked like she was going to jump. Wasn't ideal, but she's quartering away, put it through her ribs, and just folded her up like a lawn chair. So day 4 is a good day. We're going to have to celebrate with some whiskey tonight, and then go and try and get a big old longtail tomorrow. Y'all ready? 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 What else? Nick's camera shot. Got the cat loaded up, headed back. It is it only 5 o'clock? I guess it gets dark early. It gets dark early here. It's about 5 o'clock. Almost dark. There's the sunset out there on a good day 4. Everybody's happy. Except for Mike, because this guy told me he was German. I find out after I've been calling Mike German all day that he's Swiss. So he's probably like, what a stupid American.
Kind of left pretty quick.
Nah. It's the morning of day 5. On lines today. Good morning. It's the morning of day 6. I'm super tired. We got some fresh snow overnight, so it's actually a little bit warmer than usual. And by warmer, I mean it's 0 degrees. Day 5, pretty uneventful. Rode around the side-by-side a lot. I thought we were going to die at one point because we were almost out of fuel. And then we got the side-by-side stuck like 8 miles from the main trail. Broke the winch cable once. Did some hand digging to get it out. If you're familiar with side-by-sides with tracks on them, if you've ever watched the side-by-side blog channel, you know that tracks, when they get stuck, they are really stuck. They're really heavy, and they just kind of start to bury. So anyway, we got that dug out, and we're loading up for another day of line hunting. It's early morning on day 7. Got up a little bit early today because it's the last day to hunt, and we're only having about a half a day. Weather's supposed to get bad here in a little while. It's supposed to get windy, which is not ideal for cat hunting. So it's not looking good for cat or for a lion or a wolf. Got the lynx, which is what I was second most excited about. I really wanted to get a wolf, but wolves are kind of just by chance, unless you bait for them, and I didn't really want to bait one. So we're gonna go make a big loop, see if we find anything worth looking at, and go from there. If anything interesting happens, I'll be sure to let you know. Yeah, he wants over there bad, doesn't he?
You know that lion kills over there?
Don't want that treat.
He's got a ton of fur on him. Oh, he does want it. Do you see him, honey? He's a neighborhood fox.
Yeah. He's a pet.
You could be a pet on the wall. What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna just sit down. You wanna get the big camera and take a picture of him? Here he comes. He says, thanks, now off.
That's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah. We're done. Take us out. Say something clever, Jared.
Clever?
Yeah. Didn't get any big cats. Got a little cat.
Yeah. Cut some tracks today.
Yeah, it's not
Too
big
small, you know. Looking for the big boy.
enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing but the liquor wound, and try again another day.
Maybe next time.
Let's see it.
That didn't quite work.
Can you do a somersault?